What's up, Fly Squad? And if you just got to, what it do? So today I am back with another video. So for starters, we're gonna be looking at some of my art here. But before I get into my art, if you guys didn't know, I am an art major. I just came to that conclusion this school year, so I'm starting a little bit late and everything. Yeah, so I used to want to be a nurse initially. That's what I came to the school for. Got a scholarship, going into the nursing program, but it wasn't like tied to the nursing program, so I was able to change my major and everything and still keep my scholarship. And yeah, I would say if I didn't have a scholarship, I probably wouldn't be in school, only because it's expensive, and I feel like sometimes college is a scam depending on the person you're talking to. Like some people, they get successful without even going to college. I might not be that person though. So we're gonna look at some of my art now, and I'll give you like the background story behind it. So here is a little chair, and for the class we had to make a life-size chair that a toddler could sit in, and like it has to be durable and can hold 25 pounds. So while we were making this, we had to learn different techniques, such as like I think it's like a L shape or so, and just basically making an L but like making it sturdy. And then like there's like a cross way that you can make stuff with, then like making a circle but like putting slices in it and stuff. So that's what I did, and then I just turned all those into a mini chair and I took it home. But I'll insert a video of the big chair. Hey y'all, so look, I made a chair out of cardboard, you see, and I'm gonna see if it can hold my weight. So I'm gonna put it up. So I know it can hold 25 pounds because I had to weigh it or whatever. Let's see. Alright, cool. And then I took the big chair to school, like for another class, and it did an experiment to see how much weight it could really hold. And like technically you could say that like we still don't know how much it holds, because it ranges from like between like, I wrote it down. Let's see, I think I have the book. I think, okay, I'm not gonna worry about it if I don't got it. I literally just saw it. But anyways, so the range was like, I said like 135 to like, I can't remember how much that person weighed. I think it was like, the weight, it was like from 169 to like 200 maybe. And of course the person that weighed 200 broke the chair, but then the person who was 169 also could have broken the chair if they just lifted their feet. So we'll say like a person who was 116 or 125, however, they were able to just lift their feet up comfortably. Okay, anyways, so let's go to the next one. So the next one I'll be showing is this. So we had to make vessels out of like cartons and stuff, but also we use paper, we use cardboard. Like it's cardboard for the ears, and like for this handle, and this is a handle that was already there. So I used like a laundry detergent bottle, as you can see, and then I had cut a water bottle and sliced it through, and then yeah, and this is my design. I didn't do the back face. I feel like most of the time, like honestly, I just didn't do this whole side, because you see like half of the the handle is not did as well. But I think that makes it unique in a sense, because like this side is did and then this side is not. But yeah, I think I was rushing a lot with all my assignments, because, you know. But if I had enough time to actually give to these things, I think that would be better. But yeah, it's okay. So that's that. And then the next one I want to show is this. So these are lanterns we made out of paper. I'm not very technical with the with these different materials or nothing like that, but it was like some type of paper, and then we used these long little wood pieces, and we had to saw it and to make the thing, and then we put it over a lamp, and you sit the lamp on top of it. I do have a lamp, but it won't really show much, because I mean, like, it'll just like highlight the inside of this, but we use different color lamps, which like make this glow a different color nicely. So yeah, and it also has a hole in it because I don't know why actually. Oh, it has 2 holes. I think just my fingers, because I had to carry it home and just like walking in the cold and stuff, you know. So that's that. Another thing is this. And the ear is all floppy now because it's you know, it's been a semester. But so this is we use like little reeds, I think, like little wood reeds. You can see little wood stuff in there. And then we had to use these paper. It's a different type of paper. It's like, yeah, I don't know, but we use this paper. And we used glue and glue and water to make it stay. And it was actually very terrible. I kind of hated this process. And then like I had a whole bottom to this part. Like it made a ring all the way around, almost as like a hat or something. And yeah, at the last minute when I was almost done, or when I was done, I don't know, it popped open and like ripped open everything. So then I just cut the little piece that was hanging out because it wouldn't close. So that's that. And I'll show you this one because I think it's a good tie-in. But I'm all about repurposing stuff. So that's why I said with the whole chair project. So I made the chair for this class. It held the 25 pounds. But then for another class, I used it as a different art form and was trying to it was like a social experiment in a sense. So yeah, but anyways, okay, so I used the same, the little reeds from the last thing. And also they were very curved and circular. But if I soaked them for a long time, I'm sure they'll be able to bend more. But like I said, I didn't have time, so I had to do what I had to do. So we had to make boxes, and then on each side of the box, it had to be something different. So for this one, it's some ribbon, and you see the ribbon hanging down. And then from this side, I used air curtains, and I cut the little things from the air curtain, and then I filled it with sprinkles and M&Ms. And then also on the top, you see it has sprinkles, M&Ms, and then also the air curtain. And then I had a styrofoam, or what's this called? It's squishy. This car, and I just put it on top of that. And then on this side, I had sprinkles, and it was a galaxy sprinkles or so. And then on this side, I used spaghetti, and I made the letter A, because it reminded me of them blocks you have as a kid and everything. So that's why I did it. But my teacher brought up the fact that it's almost like a relief in a sense, because a relief is it's like art made with stone or something. And when it has the same background, the image that's on like the forefront, or like, you know, the A. When it has the same material as the background, or it's like a part of the whole thing, then it's called a relief. And I'm not explaining it that well, but I think y'all get it. And then the next one is this, and I had, you see these what are these called, pipe cleaners. I had these pipe cleaners from another project in this class, and I just like reused them and made a little person behind bars, and I hollowed it out. And I didn't have to actually like take the last flab out, but I decided to, and I think it's a nice touch. And then people also saw like correlation with the guy who's behind bars, and then like what's this, the police car. So they was like, everything ties together in a sense. And then like everything ties together because it's all like food stuff: spaghetti, eggs, sprinkles, candy. So that's that. And then for this one, you see it's like a little ramp that we had to make, but we had to wear it. So mine was to be worn on an arm, and then like, you know, and we had to like transfer a ball. I don't have a ball here, but like it will start here, and then you gotta transfer it to someone else's, and like theirs probably more creative, and like they're wearing it on their head or as a backpack, you know, and you gotta transfer it to them. So that was this, and we used wire and cardboard for this. But you could also use, there was a lot of things you could make it out of, you know. I just chose these probably to be more on the simple side. But yeah, so now we're gonna show you this. Oops. Okay, we're gonna show you this, and this is my personal favorite because I just like it, and like I like the color orange and yellow a lot. So this is, we had to make like a dreamland house and village and everything. I also took a picture of all our different ideas together, so I made into that. We'll see. But yeah, so this is mine, and it's like everybody living their own separate lives. Some people aren't home, you know, people got different type of styles that they have their houses in, you know, families, people alone and everything. And they're all coexisting though. And yeah, so I did the letter M because, you know, my name is Marnisha, but I also did the letter M because it reminds me of like the Teen Titans. If you ever seen their building, it's like the T. So that's why I did that one. And then this is, I'm not sure exactly what this is. We had to do something, it was like order and chaos, and like what that means to you. So this is chaos to me, and it's like if you ever watched one of those cartoons and they had like got into a fight, and then if you look at something like this, you see fists and feet coming out everywhere. So that's what chaos looked like to me. And then order, so all these little brown things are like policemen, and then the purple things are like guns, and then this is like a person being overpowered, even though like they're bigger than everyone. It's like strength and numbers come together. That's how I did it. But yeah, let me know if you can see that. And I think we're not on our last thing, sorry. If you want to leave, you can leave. But so this is, and it's all tangled up, and I probably should have untangled it before coming to you guys, but I'll just show you the individuals. So we had to make paper things and make shapes out of them and like glue them together. So that's one shape. Here's another, and I guess we had to make it like a mobile. Yeah. And then this is like a, you know, you see the shape. And then I did like a lantern. And then one of the cootie catchers. Because this is the first thing I made, because this is the only thing before being taught different types of ways, or well, yeah, he taught us different ways to mess with paper, but also having a creative freedom to just play with paper. This is the only thing I knew how to make with paper, you know, one of those. And then it's like some circles, and then like something that's curved but have sharp edges as well, and then like a little ball. So that's that. And now we're on the last subject of things. So if this is, it might be, okay. So this is like some soap that we carved out, and then we also hot glued it to, like, you know, a podium, but the hot glue came off, so. But this is a tooth. I made a tooth out of the, what is this called? Out of the soap. And at first I was gonna leave it as a tooth, but then it was like, I think the project was to make things based on living things, but this morph, like, to almost be unrecognizable or something. Or it was a word that he used that I cannot remember. But yeah, so yes, I made a tooth, and I put a lot of holes in it. That was a last minute decision. I'm not sure if I was, you know, if I'm happy with that or not, but yeah. And then I made another one, and this one is a tree, and it might trigger some, what is it called? Trypophobia for some folks. So, you know, it's a little warning there. But yeah, I made a tree, and like, look at the, you see like the grooves? I might not, there it goes. Like the grooves of the tree, like. Okay, anyways, so that's what I made. And then I got two more, or maybe just one more. But this one is a finger. You see? Like, I'm actually so, like, I'd be so, so happy for my finger. I love fingers for some reason. Like, I like drawing hands, and like, he gave us soap, and he was like, just carve stuff out so we could learn how to use the tools. And this is the first thing I did, because I just love making fingers. Like, yeah, so that's what I did. And then this is, it don't even matter what this is, because I don't even know what it is. But I do want to tell y'all about 3 more things that's not here with me, but I like put the pictures in and stuff. So I made, what did I make? I made like these oil pastels of things that was just right in front of me, and I had to like look at the thing in real life and then just draw it out. So I did 2 of those, and then I also did 2 perspective drawings. I had to draw one scene and then draw another scene. So for that one, I'll just explain it a little bit. So that one, it had, I had drew a window first, and the window had like 3 windows and like another set of 3 windows underneath it. And then the second scene that I drew was like a hallway just inside of the window. So that's that one. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. So I'll answer those in for you. All right, bye guys, and thanks for, you know, tuning in and watching this 20-minute video. I appreciate you guys, and I hope that you, I don't know, just be blessed.